Hi gang, Rob here coming to you with another product overview for CollectorKnives.net. This one is on a little 3-inch class titanium frame lock from Viper Knives called the Odino, designed by Jesper Voxness of Vox Knives. Just a sweet little sub 3-inch sturdily built EDC knife. Sort of a subtle clip point out of 150 thousandths stock in Bowler N690 stainless blade steel. Almost a full flat ground blade, and very interesting grind reminiscent of the SR series of knives from Lion Steel. There is no distal taper from the hilt all the way out to about here, and then the distal taper happens along the radius of the belly, achieving a really nice uniform thickness behind the edge. Just a great little utility slicer with a lot of cutting edge given its overall length, because that belly and sweep are so huge, one might say. The blade is suspended on a pivot surrounded by caged ball bearings, making the knife pretty free, pretty smooth, luxurious feeling in its arc as you're opening and closing it. The handle construction is, of course, titanium frame lock. Now this lock is just titanium on steel. Even with its 3 o'clock lock position, which is good geometry for strength, but sometimes produces a little stick, I really haven't found it to be a problem on the Odinos. This one has just a little, hello, how you doing? Yes, I'm locked and secure kind of stick. Barely audible. The kind of stick that I like, frankly. Just a slick operating little blade. Backspacer is a blue anodized titanium with a lanyard slot. Pocket clip is a semi-deep carry fold over clip that is reversible for left or right handers, and it's tip up only. Ergos on the knife. If we're back here in the finger groove on the handle, it's still a 4-finger knife with my pinky hanging out on the beveled shelf in the back. It doesn't have a forward finger choil per se, but a forward grip is achievable given the sharpening choil, which is almost long enough. Thumb presents right over the base of the cutting edge. Good, strong, powerful cutting grip there. Overhand pinch grip, pretty nice. Draw cut grip, pretty nice. Hammer grip, and you can go 2 ways with it. You can come forward or back here. It's actually more comfortable in the forward grip. I don't know, can you use a 2 7/8 inch blade in a reverse grip? I guess you can. Pretty comfortably too. Yes, I said 2 7/8, not quite 3 inches in blade length as the Odino. A nice crown spine on the 150 thousandths inch stock. The handle length is 4 3/8. So not super economical blade to handle ratio, but not bad either. I think most of that's because the pivot is set back from the front of the frame a little bit. The weight, 4.4 ounces, but it sure doesn't feel like it. And let's see, several configurations on materials and finishes for the Odino. The blade comes 3 ways. Stonewashed, as you see here, which I think really shows off that beautiful black and white laser etch. Also available in satin finish and then a black PVD coating. It's available in full titanium, both side scales, as well as this carbon fiber. And a note to you guys who have perhaps looked at these or owned them before. The first run of Odinos had carbon fiber that was horribly pitted with voids. There is not a pit or a void in this scale, so apparently they've gotten it right on this latest batch. Also available in a couple different colors of G10 is the Odino. Just a superb little something different 3-inch class EDC blade. Very refined in its construction and its action, with great cutting and slicing ability. Love this little knife. That's all for this one, my friends. Grace to you and peace from God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ. And remember, the word is sharp.